First met Rob when I was 16, 17 at Newcastle. My first impressions were, I'd say you were pretty quiet when you came in. That soon changed, to be fair, but quite quiet and reserved. Said Brad a bit of a, like as you'd imagine, a bit of a clique. Not in a bad way, but as you would come from school. But yeah, didn't have a massive amount to do when we were in like 16, 17, 17, 18.
We had mutual friends through different sport, cricket and things, so we were aware. And then I think there was a bit of early rivalry. We're both same position-ish, both the same age. There was definitely that rivalry.
It's one of those things that was never spoken about, but it was always there, and you could tell it was there.
That's mellowed considerably, I think. But no, good boy. We lived together. That was good.
He was messy at first, and I was a bit of a clean freak, still am, to be fair. So that was another thing we didn't see eye to eye on. But nah, it was all right. It was like classic ACAD house. I think every ACAD house is the same, to be fair. But it was always good for the camaraderie part of it.
Good to be around.
We went from not really knowing each other that well to then living with each other within sort of a couple of years. So it was a good experience, to be fair. I'd say we're probably closer now 100% than we ever were up in Newcastle.
Yeah, I live in Richmond, so it's different to living with the boys. I really like Richmond. I think it's nice, a bit of outdoor space for me, so slightly less London-y for London. A bit of a commute, but I'd say it's worth it, having a bit of open space.
I suppose we had a taste of city life with Newcastle, but it's nowhere near the same scale. The tube system, all that's a bit crazy, but you soon get used to it. But yeah, it's not as it's a good experience. I got my dog a year and a half ago at Shaq 9 on Instagram if anyone wants to follow. Shameless plug there. But yeah, no, he's good. He's loving London life. Little Frenchie, doesn't need much walking, so give him a day out to the city every now and again, and yeah, now he loves it. Bobby's got his Frenchie now as well. They get on like house on fire. So, but yeah, there's a few of the boys that have got dogs, so meet down the park every now and again and kick a ball around. But it's good, yeah.
Just that little bit of bang on that moulding, yeah? On the flip side, the maul attack, how much tighter are we? It's good, yeah? When we get an opportunity though, that's when the jets come on and we pull everything tighter and our foot speed raises and we go through the back.
We're feeling good. We'd argue that we're up there, we're top of the league. We had a little blip against Caldy, but we don't tend to look too much in detail of how well they're doing. Obviously we're aware that they're looking good, they're 5 from 5. It doesn't change how we look inwardly, and we'll go there and hopefully do a job. Yeah,
so I broke my thumb tackling someone, basically hit my thumb on there like shin/knee. Got an operation, got it screwed, and then just been rehabbing it since then, probably 8-9 weeks. And now I'm back in this week, yeah, buzzing to be back. Get back out on the field and just get back stuck into it, dust off the cobwebs.
Non-negotiable for us all season has been our physicality, okay? So let's make sure we bring that to the table. Responsibility on certain players within the team, but every single player has that job to do as well, okay?
Crouch! Fight! Yes, good. Set! Hold on! Ready up! Yeah, ready, smack! Lenny, get on him out! No, carry.
Come on. There you go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes! Go on, Paddy. Oh, carry, Paddy. That's a great clear. Get it up! Great shifts off you. Great shifts off. Come on, lads. Mate, go Tizzy's line. One down. Good. Yes. All scrum. You want to battle you?
Well done away from home. We said about working hard, we said about being physical, and I think we did that today, and we've got 5 points to go back on the bus with us, alright? So well done.